Good afternoon, the Midday News. Babatunde Bolatito is my name. All commercial banks today open for operation as part of coordinated efforts to ease the circulation of banknotes of various denominations. According to a statement signed by the CBN Acting Director of Corporate Communications Department, Issa Abdulmumin, a substantial amount of money in various denominations had been received by the commercial banks for onward circulation to their respective customers, as well as conduct physical operation in bank hall through the weekends. It also confirmed the evacuation of banknotes from its vault to commercial banks across the country to address the hardship faced by millions of Nigerians as a result of scarcity of the naira. President Muhammadu Buhari has dismissed a rumor that he did not see himself handing over to the president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu as fake news. An online news medium had claimed in a recent publication that President Buhari confided in his supported close associate that he did not see himself handing over to Tinubu. But in a swift reaction, Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media and Publicity, Gabriel Shehu, in a statement said, the presidency queried the logic of the alleged fake news, wondering how President Buhari could campaign for Tinubu and his running mate, Senator Kashim Shettima, and decline to hand over after they had secured victory. Shehu pointed out that the Buhari administration had already kicked off the process of transition, with committees in place which are already carrying out duties focused on a handover process. Shehu pointed out that Buhari administration is ready to hand over to the new president. The Independent National Electoral Commission has expressed the belief that the prosecution of perpetrators of electoral violence and their sponsors will curb the prevalence of violence in the future elections in Nigeria. INEC stated this through the Chief Press Secretary to the INEC Chairman, Mr. Rotimi Yekomi, at a hearing organized by the House of Representatives Committee on Electoral Matters, noting that if the Electoral Offences Commission is established, electoral offenders and their sponsors will reconsider their actions. The electoral umpire also stressed the need for legislative backing for the establishment of the Electoral Offences Commission and Tribunal to look into such infractions. The INEC Chairman, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, recently advised for an act to establish the National Electoral Offences Commission that will work on the country's electoral process, adding that electoral reforms will remain incomplete if electoral offenders continue to walk freely. Professor Yakubu acknowledged the additional powers given to the Commission in the new Electoral Act 2022, argued that only electoral offenders were tried, while the mastermind had not been properly dealt with. Osho State Governor Senator Ademola Adeleke has described the judgment of the Court of Appeal, Abuja, that uphold his electoral victory as an affirmation of the will of God and the people of the state. The governor stated this while reacting to the appeal court judgment. Governor's office correspondent Abdurrahim Adekileku now reports.
It was a joyous moment at the country home of the governor, Senator Ademola Adeleke, in Ede, when he received the news of his victory at the Court of Appeal, Abuja. Reacting to the judgment, Senator Adeleke said the judgment of the appellate court was a confirmation of the people's mandate freely given to him on the 16th of July 2022.
For what he has done, because this has proven that when you don't depend on people and you depend on God, God did it. I'm so excited and I'm so happy that it happened like this.
Governor Adeleke thanked residents of the state for their love and support, saying that his administration will leave no stone unturned in delivering dividends of democracy that they voted him for.
My message to them is to keep hope alive, because we are not done yet. The dividend of democracy is here to stay in Osun. All the goodies that we have promised them, we have just started. They ain't say nothing yet.
He extended olive branches to his political opponents to join hands with him and move the state forward.
We are all family. The party just different and everything. But let's come to.
Osun people have spoken through their votes to elect PDP and to elect our executive governor, His Excellency Senator Ademola Jackson Nuruddin Adeleke. I want to thank God today that the appeal courts,
different groups of people from